What's good, YouTube? We back with another golf video. Hopefully I pump all these out in order, but we already dropped the car. You guys should have already seen that. We got the intake in, APR carbon intake, and now we're doing the CTS turbo catless downpipe, and then we should be on our way for stage 2. But today we're just gonna go ahead and tonight put the downpipe in. It's gonna be our first time, my first time working on a European car downpipe. I did the Q60 downpipe before. This is okay, but this is only one downpipe, not two, so hopefully it should be easier. And I'm just gonna take y'all along the process and we'll see how that goes. So yeah, let's get started. We already got the car jacked up and we're just kind of taking a look at it, seeing what we're working with. This might be all over the place. I'm not saying this is an install video for you guys that are coming to the vlog and stuff thinking like, oh, I'm gonna learn how to install. I'm gonna try my best to tell y'all what I see and what I know, and hopefully we can get it there. But yeah, so first things first, this is the downpipe right here. This is the turbo. This is the clamp that holds the downpipe to the turbo. I use the 6mm Allen socket thing. Disconnect the clamp and that disconnects your downpipe to the turbo. So you want to remove that first, and then underneath the car, Noah went ahead and disconnected the mid pipe to the exhaust right there. It's just 213s, 213mm bolt and nut, and that removes the mid pipe to the exhaust. So you want to go ahead and disconnect it, and then yeah, we're still working on it. That man cakey. Sheesh. So right now, Noah's trying to wiggle his little hands back there. There's 213s that hold the downpipe to whatever, and trying to take those off, but they're in a weird angle. Should probably take the O2 sensor off. All right, first of all, shout out to Noah. He's kind of on it. Shout out to Harvey. He's the manpower. So we got this damn stock downpipe out after I don't know how long, probably a couple hours. Taking it apart was easy, taking it out was hard. You have to like remove a bunch of stuff, but it's getting late, so we're trying to finish this up. The aftermarket CTS Catless downpipe is going in. We got the O2 sensor right here. We're putting the downpipe in first, and then gonna put the O2 sensor in, and then hopefully just bolt everything back up. So all right, so what time is it? 10:54. We started around, I say 6 o'clock. Not too bad, about 5 hours. You got the turbo with the CTS Catless downpipe. Back there, it was pretty easy getting the turbo disconnected and getting the aftermarket one in. It was hard taking the stock big ol' downpipe catalytic converter out of the car. You have to, because this is all one piece. You can't like take off this part and then take off that part. It's all one piece. So we had to take apart the transmission bolts. Oh yeah, we had to take apart the drive shaft. Those were 3 12.10 mils. We had to take a bunch of heat shields off, not really too much, but it was 2 heat shields. The heat shield that's covering the drive shaft, we accessed 10 mil triple square from where the drive shaft's at, and then 2, I want to say 8 mil Allens from, we actually accessed it from the passenger side wheel axle. So we took apart those, took everything out. We were able to move the drive shaft over a little bit to the left. It's definitely good to have some buddies with you, because doing this thing by yourself is not the move. You need some manpower. So we got everything done. I'm looking a little rusty. It's time to shower, but we're gonna start this thing up and let y'all hear it. So here you go. Like all right, what's good, y'all? It's the next day. I got the intercooler right here. I'm not too comfortable with putting the intercooler in myself, because you have to pull out the radiator, take out the front bumper, pull out the fans, a whole bunch of stuff that you have to pull off. And I mean, I probably could, but I don't want to. I could do the downpipe, I could do intake and stuff like that. So we're about to drive right now, and I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of clips of what it kind of sounds like. I feel like there's an exhaust leak from one of the clamps, but I'm not too sure. We're gonna have old boy check over it and maybe he can find something, but it kind of sounds a little funny. I don't know if that's just how these cars sound. I've never really modded a 4-cylinder, but yeah, let's just go ahead and drive it and then I'll show y'all what it sounds like.